game, battling over bragging rights, and perhaps much more. This is Le Classique, and it is not for the faint-hearted. The scenery unmistakable, the atmosphere unbeatable, the noise irrepressible. Old Trafford again delivers. A grand old guard taking on a relatively new superpower, spiced up by history and culture of cities and people.
Well, two teams that are a lot further away than normal derbies, shall we say, but it's one of these games that you know will get fiery no matter what happens, as there are so many underlying factors, Peter, as to how this rivalry came into prominence. It's almost impossible not to when there's a political and economic edge to it all.
And as you can see, we've already started here. Chance to deliver. It's a really well-measured ball. And the counter is on. Lewandowski making another milestone appearance here. It is game number 4-0-0, Jim Beglin.
Well, this couldn't have happened to a better player.
Oh, Bamiyang! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Ball is over the line. Oh, nice touch. Oh, what a ball! It's Greenwood! Goal! Marseille! And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
After 24 minutes is...
Greenwood is right up in the top 10 scorers in the league. Marseille penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
Messi. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now, and the shot! It's a goal! A goal beyond special, however it came. 400 not out.
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
Number 10, Robert Lewandowski. Robert Lewandowski. Robert Lewandowski.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
He's in a great position here. Deftly out wide. Greenwood. Now it's Aubameyang. It's a lovely, neat pass. And this is Lewandowski. Oh, he's onto this. And he's in on goal. He takes a shot. Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Diego Maradona.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And he's onside. And the finish!
He almost caught everyone out there the way he just eked out the room to get the shot in.
Højbjerg. Now it's Cristiano
Has been
Ronaldo.
indicated.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. That looks a decent ball. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So we reached the halfway point.
Oh, what a half.
the first
It's
half.
been pulsating and
Let's hope for
totally
more of the
absorbing.
same.
We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Paris Saint-Germain head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. There's the start of the second half. And it's Emerson. Greenwood. That pass just didn't quite work. Messi. Maradona has found the net here, of course. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Is that the first time we've seen him try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Played with finesse. Aubameyang! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Nzonzi. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
71,600.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
There will be a throw-in.
Substitution.
Guiri. Now it's Gomez. Guiri receives it in a wide position. Shoots! Maradona to Messi. Messi ploughing through the... Messi!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Murillo. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And this is Lewandowski. Turns and goes back. It's Maradona! He has done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for. A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
And yes, it's him again.
Diego Maradona. Substitution for Paris Saint-Germain. Number 4.
Both sides
Messi.
then taking this chance
Number
to turn to their
22,
benches.
Rabiot.
Paris
Coming
Saint-Germain
on the
take a
field,
2-goal lead
number
and are looking
15,
good for the win.
Odegaard.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time,
25,
Peter, to get that 2-goal
Caicedo.
cushion. That, for me,
Substitutions taking
should be
place.
decisive.
Now it's Lewandowski. Paris Saint-Germain clearly now in lead preservation mode. There's a searching pass, and this is Neymar. Chance! That's another chance! Just cruising! They are cruising! That is how you do it! A goal to launch his new life, his new chapter! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Oh, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Substitution for Paris Saint-Germain. Number 14.
Paris Saint-Germain
Cristiano
making
Ronaldo.
consecutive changes here.
Coming on the
Well, his
field
stamina was
is
called into question then, but there's
number
absolutely
18,
nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he
added
put in. He
minutes
was
have been
very willing,
indicated.
though not quite able.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt we'll be looking to cause even more damage here.
Coming on to replace him is number
Mendes
17,
gets it away.
Çalhanoğlu.
Lewandowski takes control of it and he's on the move. That is ended up in no man's land. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Maradona picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.
Thank you very much for your support.
The end of the game. Reflections?
Paris Saint-Germain really were great today.